we gotta reset. Cobra.
Cobra! What are you doing home from work? Are you at work? Hey everyone, it's Rockman and Ratmus on Friday afternoon. What? Speak up, Ratmus. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
It's been so long since we've done this.
It's been so effing long since we've done this. Is it like 14 hours?
Something like that.
I gotta find my picture of the ocean once again. Okay, so I think you finished Needle Rock.
I was going to go to A6 next.
Okay.
Looks like there's an octo here.
Took a vacation day. Doom should have done that because he stayed up late last night.
Got visitors or whatever.
He's got the visitor.
DVD.
Hold on. A6.
Yeah.
Technical. Yes, the Octo is an orange rupee, so if you can afford that, do it.
I can. 3-day weekend. Very nice.
And you can also get the treasure.
And also make this bitch.
Okay, so last night what happened was, well, you all saw when Luna came in and was like, you know, no matter what, you know, how long it takes, I'm going to finish that game, you know, last night. And then Doom was like, yeah, he's not going to finish it tonight. He's got too many side quests. But then, you know, it just kept getting later and later, and he kept fighting, you know, more and more final bosses, and it was like 2 a.m. and he was like, should I continue this? You know, guys, should I just beat the game? And like, it's like, you know, it was 3 a.m. for him, and of course, you know, he never sleeps, so it's like fine for him, and it's fine for me because I could have stayed up. But like, Doom was the one who really wanted to see the end of the game, but then, you know, for Doom to stay up so late, it was like, but Doom was like, do whatever you want to do, and so he finally beat, you know, every final boss of that game and did everything, and his stream ended after 4 a.m. Central Time. So that was after 5 a.m. Eastern Time. And for Doom, that was after 2 a.m. when Doom had to get up at 6 a.m. and he went to bed after 2 a.m. because of that. And then, like, I didn't want to stay up past 4 a.m., but I did anyway. And then as soon as I tried to go to sleep, I got, like, really sick, so that was fun. And by that, I mean it wasn't fun at all.
So fun.
I mean, it was...
Got that hurt piece.
Right. So, I mean, seeing the end of the game was nice, but I didn't, you know, it sucked being sick like that, and it's probably going to suck for Doom, and that's why I was like, he should have took a vacation day today, because instead of getting 4 hours of sleep, he should have just told his boss, you know, yeah, I had to watch Luna beat this game, so I'm taking off today.
Call him a bitch, and then flip his, you know, middle fingers, and...
Doom would never do that.
They, you know, told him that he needs to, like, just start eating onions. That's your job now. It's like, fuck it.
Yes, if they told Doom that his job was now to eat onions, yes, he would flip him the bird and say, fuck this. And then, you know, flip some tables full of onions. So, did you go to a used video game store, Cobra? Is that picture that you sent me? Is that an NES game called Cobra Command by Data East? There's Tetris Dos, new in box, $20. We got one of those. Actually, ours isn't sealed, but we have the box. Also, in the upper right-hand corner of this picture, why is there a meter to determine how sexually hot you are right now? You know, looking at this Cobra Command game. There's also, in that picture, is Cobra's foot, which Ratmus loves.
Fuck off, Octo. Fuck off.
So yeah, we're going to be streaming this for about 2 hours, and then my mom's going to come home and be like, we got to go to the freaking grocery store, and then Ratmus is going to be like, oh, I got to get home to Sadie. Right?
And I'm gonna say, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, it's just like Lizard. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
And I'm gonna blow a kiss and an air guitar backwards.
Somebody would only do that at Indiana Beach, okay?
The, Skyrim was called some stupid bar and with paper towels all over the place.
Skyrim would never be nerfed according to pictures that I have from 2006 when it was awesome. Remember that time we got the Chateaubriand and then he put it on fire and Martian Manhunter just freaked the fuck out and knocked over all the tables?
Yes. Basically deuced his own pants there. A7, I guess, would be next.
Wait, look at the map again. Wouldn't you want to go to B6, then A7, and then end up at B7?
I guess I could.
Hey, Luna.
Oh, you've been up, since you finished your stream.
Have you been up since you finished your stream? Did you ever go to bed?
Sleeps for suckers.
Did Doom call in sick? Because he should have. I don't think there's anything to do here besides map it. But...
Everything crappy.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do here now. Went to bed right after. Yeah, I tried to go to bed right after, but then I got really sick and was up in the bathroom for an hour. So that was terrible. Then Ratmus didn't wake me up till 12:30.
My dad forced us to call the New Yorker, helpline because he can't remember passwords.
Good times. You had fun with Dad this morning, is what you're telling me.
Yes. Just woke up now, right?
Probably. Luna's final, in-game time, according to the save file, was 81 hours.
Half of that was yesterday, somehow.
No, yesterday was less than 8.
Is there anything else here?
No.
You ever eat a salad with a tray and fork?
You ever eat a salad with kryptonite croutons?
Oh god. Do you ever shit where you eat? Because that's what I do in the ocean all the time.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
A7.
There's 4 things to do here. There's, first of all, the treasure, which is a silver rupee. You can hold that, right?
Yeah, and then I can only buy that heart piece or whatever. Beetle stuff, man.
Oh. Once you get to B7, you'll get another wallet upgrade anyway, so... and then on the island, there'll be 2 treasure charts and a blue choo-choo.
Lovely. How long did you sleep for, Luna?
12 hours. Totally.
I mean, he's still sleeping now.
Always more than... What's 4 plus 12 minus 12? Oh, I guess that is right. It was... Yeah, less than 12.
Type it in his sleep.
Cobra, the next game that I start on Monday is going to be a game that you're very familiar with.
Cobra Triangle, right?
Sonic the Hedgehog 1.
Right, Cobra.
So I'm going to be doing Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles, and Sonic CD, and Sonic the Fighters, all on Xbox 360, all on Song's account to get all 100% achievements. Obviously not in one night, because that would be insane.
Then Sonic 06, okay.
No, not Sonic 06 and not Sonic 4. And not Sonic Mania either.
Mickey Mania. Apparently due east, there's a lot of shit.
That's where you live.
Like, I need you to tell me about my home.
I need you to tell me that my home is full of shit.
Trying to clean it up over here. And I got nothing.
He wants to die.
Going for it?
I mean, that's true, but also the achievements are really hard and time consuming.
Just a frustrating, piece of shit, time.
The achievement, I'm not sure which has more difficult fucking achievements, Sonic 4 or Sonic Mania.
Getting every ring in the first stupid special stage. Makes you want to say, sweet Jesus, no.
Yeah, but what about getting all, gold medallions? That makes me want to say sweet Jesus no also. Cobra, when are you coming to Illinois to do that for us? You got a 3-day weekend, you could have done it right now. Could have been on your way to Chicago right now. Get some deep dish pizza. What was that joke you used to say? Throw.
Yes.
What was that about?
Something one of my friends kind of did where, like, I think it was like a Green Day album where, like, this monkey was holding poop in his hand and, like, he, like, wrote it like he was thinking of, like, throw. Like he was going to throw it. That's what monkeys do.
My favorite Sonic games, 1 and 2, are still Sonic 3 and Knuckles, followed by Sonic CD. I guess I would say Sonic Mania is probably my third favorite. Even though I haven't played it very much, but...
That jackass get here.
And then 2 would probably be my fourth favorite. I would think.
Well, you love playing 2, right?
I mean, Luna loves when he beats 2 finally, and so somewhere around the second hole is the blue choo-choo, which I think that's the third hole, so go back and look. Well, yeah, I mean, I think we all agree that Sonic Mania is better than 4. So it's like, and I don't acknowledge like any of the other 3D Sonics to even exist, so.
I'm going this hole for fun.
And profit. So wait, you picked up the treasure here, which was the silver rupee?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you got the blue chew. So I mean, for me well, I mean, we're splitting hairs at this point. I don't know why we're even talking about this. I played the demo for Generations, and I did not like it because I don't like any of those 3D Sonic games where you just like run around, Green Hill Zone and you're getting boosts and flying through 3D spaces. I don't like that at all. I don't like Sonic Adventure, Sonic 06, Sonic Colors, Sonic Trade Centers, any of that. It's a slow Friday afternoon.
Sonic Heroes.
But I mean, what I was trying to say is like Sonic CD first came out, on Sega CD in the 90s, but like the version of Sonic CD that I really love, that's my second favorite game, is actually like I don't know if you want to call them separate games or not, because it's really just like an enhanced port. What is this? Arson?
Well, hey, Arson.
Whoa! Look at that. Look at that picture. Rockman Respect is freaking amazing. Thank you so much, man. Keep up the awesome streams. I understand 90% of the drawing, but that bottom right corner. Okay, Ratmus, can you explain this drawing that you sent us?
The bottom right corner, because you're talking about, like, he had the thing that...
Oh, it's like Robotnik is driving his flying egg crane thing, and, like, parts of it are falling off.
Yeah, well, yeah, like, he had the giant, like, wrecking ball thing, but the fire from the... thing melted the chain, so that the chains just kind of glued down and it fell off.
So like, there's fire coming from DJ Arson.
Yeah,
and it's melted Robotnik's like ball and chain is what it is. Because that totally makes sense. Yes, we sent Arson a signed copy of Sonic Spinball. But yeah, like I said, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and then for me, I love Sonic CD, but like specifically the recent HD port or whatever. Like the original Sonic CD is like not one of my favorite Sonic games, if you want to call them a separate game.
On the special stage is way easier.
Spinball is, Spinball is kind of, I mean, I like Spinball, but yeah, it's low for me. And I like Sonic 1, but I like Sonic 1 and Sonic Spinball, but they're probably like my least favorite if I had to rank them.
Treasure lies.
I mean, why don't we hear from Ratmus?
About what my favorite?
Yes, rank your favorite Sonic games. Alright, so you got both charts here, right?
Yeah. I mean, that definitely is hard, because, like, I loved, I mean, I'd probably say, Sonic 3 might be my favorite.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles is, because nobody cares about Sonic 3 alone, right? Or Sonic and Knuckles alone.
Like, Sonic 3 alone I like better than Sonic and Knuckles alone.
Arson has world record in Sonic Spinball for any percent, all Emerald percent or something. I can never remember it. But yeah, I've said this so many times on stream. I swear I have beaten Sonic Spinball in my life. I just haven't done it on stream without like using level select codes. Because every time I try it on stream, I just game over. But I have done it in my life. Have you beat Sonic Spinball without cheating?
I'm trying to remember. Because like I might have used like the codes to start on such and such level, but like that's it. Other than that, I'm pretty sure, like, I know I've beaten all the levels,
Yeah.
It's just hard, too, like, I always felt like the last level, either I can, like, be really good with kicking the boss's ass, or, I just have all these, like, horrible problems and keep getting, like, chucked out of there.
Yeah.
So first I'm gonna go to Jaboon. See some jabronis.
Besides Haboon, there's a wallet upgrade from the Great Fairy, hitting Orca 500 times. That's going to be fun. And that's it. And then, well, I guess you can get Grandma's soup if you have a fairy.
I do. I just take him around back. Or he wants me to.
Maybe he wants you to do that first.
Which one? Grandma?
Yes.
I like the Sonic 3, Act 1 boss more than the Sonic and Knuckles one. I was always mad that they changed it.
I mean, music?
Yeah.
Wait, is she? thought she was like standing up for a second.
Just drink a red potion in front of her.
Who would ever do that?
Like, I love the idea of like the time travel thing. I just wish they could have done like more with it. Did you heal me? Are you Jesus?
Yeah, Arson, we had a Sega CD that Ratmus bought from his friend back in the 90s, and he kept it under his mattress, right?
Yeah.
And then, unfortunately, that finally, like, stopped working, like, I don't know, 5-10 years ago. And so we went and we bought another Sega CD off of eBay, which it works, but it has some sort of problem with the RAM, where, like, every time you plug it in and turn it on, it's like, the RAM is messed up. You need to reformat the RAM. And then, like, you got to go through this, like, RAM reformatting process. And then, like, it can never save any, like, data because the RAM is fucked up, like, every time you unplug it.
Totally do the 500 hits now, too, right?
But I just for whatever reason, I'm not... I can't remember for sure if I ever beat Sonic CD on the Sega CD. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
I know I have.
Yeah. But I don't know, it just seems so much easier, like, on the HD version. And also, like, if you fuck up, you can reset. I mean, because the Sega CD is supposed to have a function that saves your progress, but it didn't always work, as I mentioned. Whereas, like, the modern things, like, of course it saves your progress. Alright, you gotta be patient, Ratmus, and concentrate. We need another Kleenex box, so I'll BRB.
Come on, old man. Ain't afraid of you, old man. Got for shields, right? So who's ready for the weekend? 1/10 there.
Yeah, he is, Arson, but he's a sadistic bastard when it comes to making special stages on Sonic Mania.
There's the UFO, bitch.
You're moving to a new apartment?
Whoa. Bigger one?
No, Ratmus, they're moving to a smaller one.
Just killed the old man right here.
Can't kill him, he's immortal.
But his brother who operated him. This is just 300 hits. Come on, bitch.
I don't know if you've seen my progress in Sonic Mania, Arson, but I've managed to get gold medals on half of the of the blue spheres. Oh yeah, I was actually talking about the blue sphere levels, not the special stages. The special stages are very hard at first, but you can get good at them. But man, those blue sphere stages, getting all those gold medals, that's insane.
You want a piece, bitch?
Although in Sonic Mania Plus, they have even harder special stages.
Because they're like, oh, these are too easy.
In Encore mode. Even Cobra had insane trouble beating them, which tells you how hard they are.
Need somebody to annoy. Oh, bitch.
But I won't be playing Sonic Mania anytime soon because I'm letting Ratmus borrow the Xbox One at this point.
Just be playing other Sonic games.
Well, yeah, I'll be playing on 360, and I could hook up the PS4.
Play some GameCube games, you know.
I mean, I'll be playing NES games a lot.
I do have our things still.
You know, but I have the AVS.
Beach.
I'm going to 100% Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle. That's a promise.
Even if it kills you?
I don't think it will.
Look at the, back of the box and use that code.
Yeah, well, I've already beat levels 1 through 20, and I plan on beating them all eventually. You got all gold medals on your first try? Yeah, my ass. Cobra's gonna come over to my house to beat the rest of the blue spheres, right, Cobra?
Come on, old man.
What do I want for dinner this week?
What don't you want for dinner? After sloppy joes.
Chat, what do I want for dinner this week?
You want burnt pizza with no sauce and extra sauce? We're halfway there already.
You're Bon Jovi over here.
They upped it from 300 to 500 just because they felt like this old man needed more love.
Well, I can get all the Super Emeralds in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, although there's a lot of swearing involved. But I can't beat some of those blue spheres. Well, actually, that's not true. I mean, in Sonic Mania, I beat every blue sphere challenge. I got all the silver medals. Yeah, that wasn't like... It was hard, but it wasn't too terribly hard. But I guess I'm talking about getting all the gold medals and getting all perfect on them. So that's like an extra added challenge, which is...
Bullshit.
Is too hard for me. But yeah, I was able to just beat all the blue sphere challenges eventually.
Come on, old man, let's dance.
I've done a playthrough of Sonic and Tails, I've done a playthrough as Knuckles, I want to do a playthrough as Tails, and I want to do playthroughs with the new characters, I want to do Encore mode, I want to get all the gold medals. You know, I am going to do all that stuff eventually, but it's probably going to take me like a year.
We need to take Cobra to that wonderful arcade place so he can play that Sega Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Yeah. Maybe what I'll do is, after Cobra gets all the gold medals, maybe I'll just stream it myself without Cobra being on Skype, because it's really hard to coordinate Cobra being on Skype for every damn stream. That's why I don't stream it all the time. Because I could probably do Encore mode, you know, or a regular other run by myself, maybe. Yeah, I think that was the last one that I did, Arson, and it took me a long it took me a long screaming and swearing of trying. really need to. I want to upload all my highlights to YouTube, but I've been really lazy about that for over a year because one of my old highlights is messed up and I have to remake it, and that's why I just haven't done that.
Fuck it.
But I have like, I don't know, 6 Sonic Mania highlights, and you know they're all. If you like Sonic Mania, they're good highlights. Maybe 6 or 7. I don't know, Cobra, because I should probably. I'm thinking that I don't know if I can get any more gold medals by myself. I think it would just be kind of a futile stream to just try to get gold medals that I can't get, so I don't know. And like I said, Ratmus is taking the Xbox One, so I'll decide that later. You might come over first before I can even play anymore. Like anytime in the future, in the coming months, if you want to like plan, you know, a visit or ask me like if I'm free what weekend, you know, we can work it out. When are we visiting Curse?
I think it's like the middle of September.
Sometime in the middle of September, we're going to be visiting Ratmus's friend in Danville. But I don't know if we can like drive out and see you, Cobra. It's probably too far.
Time to YOLO this shit, Rick.
And Song and I have no idea at this point when our next visit is going to be, sadly. You did it, Ratmus.
You want a piece, old man? You want a piece? Time out, oh shit!
If anyone is wondering what the hell Ratmus is doing, you have to hit him 500 times for a heart piece.
Thank God that's over with. Get 2 more and go suck a dick. Wave the sword even if he has a spear. It like hurts my, you know, left index finger just pressing the, you know, L stick to target him.
Alright, now the wallet upgrade.
Wallet.
You love that poker game, right?
Yes. To go in the little forest or magical area, right?
I don't know, Arson. See, our cousin, who is married and has 2 kids now?
2 kids.
2 kids now. They live in the same town as Kodum. So, like, I would love to, like, go and visit them. Of course, I don't think they live anywhere near you, because California is so effing huge. I think you're on the southern part, and they're in the middle part. But I wanted to like plan a trip to see them, but then Song was kind of like, it's kind of too expensive for the plane tickets, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to go without Song, and this, that, or the other, so I don't know if it's going to happen or what. And I don't know if our mom is going there or not. I just don't know.
There's lots of things that we don't know.
We know everything except what we don't know.
Who are the Mythbusters are? That's a mystery.
Who are the fucking Mythbusters?
Where are those fantastic beasts? And can I go there and fuck them?
Where are your fantastic beasts, and can I go there and count them? What are we having for dinner next Thursday, Ratmus?
Oh God.
Oh God. Actually, let me look up this Chinese restaurant and see if it's someplace you can stop at.
And say things like "Thanks for shopping."
Okay.
Pull some stuff up. You're moving so far away from where you are now, though, right? Like, oh, it's 2 blocks away. Allow me to give you AIDS. Wait, let me rephrase that. How close are you to Disneyland?
Okay, this is not where I thought it was at all. Yeah, there's no way you could go here. Never mind then.
Remember, kids always court the fuckers.
Help me!
Pull this sword out and like, you bitches better heal me or I'm gonna kill you.
You hear that, everyone? Arson's door is always open, so you can go there and rob him. The way he's moving, so...
Let's go there and rob the people that are gonna be in there afterwards.
Yes. Arson will move out, then I'll give his address, and then you can just go there and rob the people who move in, and no one will ever know. It's literally the perfect crime.
This is like the future, like in Back to the Future. Just put your thumb on the pad in front.
It's like Steffi Pie, who always keeps her front door, unlocked and open and banging in the wind.
With a sign that says "No one's home" on it.
A sign that says Portal 2 Prowlers Welcome. How many jellies do you have? Wait, you already gave him the green one, is that correct?
Yeah, so I got 4 of those and 15 of those.
So you need 2 more to blow his mind and get a blue potion.
Do it, son. Are you ready?
Are you ready to rumble?
Yes.
I mean, my question is for next Thursday, there's like food that you can pick up and bring so that like we could, heat up and have for dinner later, right? I mean, I guess White Castles would be one option, right? Because like I said, that way you can come here with dinner and then we can just, start streaming and then never stop until you have to go home at like 6:30 or whatever.
It's probably the easiest then, I guess.
And then we can have another extended Wind Waker stream. Because we only have one more episode of Star Trek Discovery, so we can watch that for lunch.
It'll be a shocking finale.
Of course it is.
They're gonna, kill off more people, but then they'll be back with Bizarro forms and other garbage.
Sure, why not? So what else am I going to have for dinner this week?
Fried rice, I don't know.
You want fried rice? What is that from?
I don't remember anymore. We're going in. This is a boss, right?
No, that's not a boss. It's an exhibition whirlpool.
Challenged by the goddess to see if you can, shoot bombs at shit.
Haboon.
I'm Billy. Met indeed. That's the hero of time, right? No. You better have my money. Oh God.
Bitch, don't make me kill you, bitch.
Bitch better have my money.
Yes. No connection to the other.
He has no connection to the hero of time and therefore has no connection to your stupid debt.
Should split timeline series. Stupid. It's the only way. Here, take this and shove it up your ass. Whee! I'm gonna huff it. Oh.
Okay, so I think your plan now is to go up to B3 and do a bunch of stuff, right?
Yeah. Keep hanging around that cage, and you're one of these days you're just gonna sexually molest him. Whoa. That's it. Get out of my house. Wonderful curse.
What a terrible night to have a curse.
So go to B3, you said?
Yes.
It's going right in there. So, Arson, do you love this game?
Probably not. I don't think he's seen it before.
Oh. Oh, God.
Do you want to make a little stop?
Do what?
He asked if you loved this game. Do you want to stop in A5 to get a treasure?
Sure.
Alright, then go for it.
Needle Dick Rock. Start hopping.
Whoa, wait, it's your second favorite 3D Zelda because it's also mine and Kodoom's second favorite 3D Zelda. But what's your first? Guess I was thinking of someone else from last night who's thinking of Arona.
Alice.
How does that make sense? Second best, but third favorite? How does that work?
like Andy Samberg. He prefers MapQuest, but he admits Google Maps is the best.
You know, blowing my mind here. I mean, I've never played Breath of the Wild, and I love Majora's Mask, so thumbs up. We've probably already had this conversation a million times.
Yep.
You're right, Buck. You coming in the chat and then talking and then disappearing. It's all happened before.
Deja vu.
It's like deja vu all over again.
Crashing into this.
Like Billy Joel.
Got so many effing bombs.
You should also make a little stop in A3.
Okay. Another,
Yeah, I think you were here before, but you didn't get the blue choo-choo for some reason, and also now you can get the treasure. You're blowing my mind, Arson. Objective versus subjective. Let's just all agree that objectively and subjectively, Sonic Spinball is the greatest Sonic game of all time. Right? No one's on board with that.
or is everybody on board?
Wait, I know what we can agree on. We can agree on that this is, right here, is objectively the best copy of Sonic Spinball ever. Right?
It's totally not haunted like, other weird cartridges.
You think it's haunted? You think we would send Arson a haunted game cartridge?
It's the decayed stuff, right?
We sent Buck a haunted license plate. A dystopian nightmare.
Is that a heart or a butt?
The answer is yes. Don't forget to go on the island and get the blue choo-choo.
It's worth the whopping. Take a whooping.
She said it was like a wootin' or a woot down. Target that mailbox.
Right in the mailbox.
You slept.
want me to go to next?
B3.
Nice sunny day here.
Is there a C platform here?
I think so.
It's worthless though, I guess.
Useless. Tables.
You love Street Fighter 2010, right?
Link to Street Fighter 2.
Street Fighter 2, A Link to the Past. The past of 2010.
Good times are. What is a nightmare these days?
Nightmare Creatures.
There you go. Editor. What those rocks? Oh, just kidding. I'm incognito.
He doesn't even talk. Is that because he's trying to be incognito, or is it because of the mask? Like, oh, there, never mind.
Just trying to be
He blew his cover.
I have not. Welcome back, Cobra.
No, we have not, because first of all, I never play portable games, and Ratmus never bought it and played it. You know, you can totally shoot those things with the cannon, right? Good luck aiming, though.
Go.
There's a blue choo-choo up there. And then this will also get you a chart. Is Link's Awakening the only portable Zelda you've beaten, or?
Yeah. What the? Not getting that. What are you doing? I think I have like the Oracle of Ages and Season ones, like as on my 3DS, you know, from the Virtual Console.
Well, I believe this might be the first time this has ever happened.
Like lost the thing.
I'm pretty sure I did, Song.
How are you doing, Lux? He's so not We got a treasure.
'Cause what happens if you come out and the blue choo-choo's there and he doesn't have any jelly?
We die. That's why there's extras.
Thank God you didn't blow 100%.
Fish waffles.
Okay, there's also cannon boats here.
Alright. Bastards. Distance. What kind of waffles? What do these guys drop?
Hard piece.
Which one? Sploosh. I still have this up. Has anyone seen the movie Skyscraper? Because I'm seeing it tomorrow. No spoilers, but did you like it? If so,
Nobody saw it, okay?
totally have my one of my things deciphered right. Did I do the big octo and tingles spot or no? C3, I believe. That's good. Yeah, I like the Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yes, you did.
This,
Before you go to Windfall, I want you to go to C2 and B2 and B1.
was yesterday, apparently, was. Just hopping and bumping over here.
You mean he can watch that Sesame Street movie called Follow That Bird?
Yes.
Which he did as a child?
Yes. Just go to the garage, loves trash, especially white trash.
Song, did you see this? That I retweeted from Arson. He got the signed Sonic Spinball. There's my note that I wrote, and then also Ratmus's crazy picture, which is DJ Arson is, you know, being a DJ and playing music, but the music and the speakers are somehow shooting out fire at Dr. Robotnik and melting his giant wrecking ball. Does that totally make sense, right, Ratmus?
Yes.
And you can just barely see the whole thing on stream, so that's good.
This is what Murphy said. I guess he did Triforce Turret 1.
What would he do? I need to think about what I want for dinner this week again.
And think about what you've done. Fuck. Spirit Tracks is totally a great game, though, right? It's like I've seen like briefly some of those like portable games, but I didn't want to play them. Maybe someday I will, but not now.
Because you have, all the time in the future to play video games. Alright, so you need to win this twice to get a heart piece and a treasure chart. Whoa. While you're doing that, Ratmus, I'm going to BRB and make a phone call.
I always like this game a lot better than the Solution one, because I'm better at it. Doobadoo-badoo. disturbing. Exactly. So that'd be 50.
Let's go there.
I won once.
What'd you get?
I don't remember.
Wow.
I want a kiss from Tetra, who has a mustache and looks like a fucking creep. Seriously, like, who designed some of these characters?
A genius
You know,
in France.
guy is French. Leave or just jump or go kill yourself, I don't care.
And never come back. Okay, wait, there's nothing to do in B2.
Save. But C1.
No, B1.
Okay, just B1 then.
Cobra tweeted about a stream freaking like 5 hours in advance.
Turned over a new leaf.
It's because he's home.
I'm chilling.
Chilling like Krillin.
With Bob Dylan.
Who's Bob Dylan? Someone who likes to chill.
The people that don't know shit. Bazooka Joe's cousin.
On Cheeseburger, you know, they had one of those things where it was like, you know, you remember this if you're a 90s kid, and one of them was Bazooka Joe.
That person wasn't a 90s kid, even though I think they, like, you know, definitely should have been a 90s kid, but they could have just been
No, an idiot is someone in line for a ride who says that Sonic is a Pokemon.
that means for free.
That one will cost him. And it costed him.
What is Cobra streaming?
What isn't Cobra streaming? Alright.
Life story.
Mega Man X2. Those cheap daddies.
Those overdrive ostriches.
Overdrive ostrich, cheap daddies.
I didn't realize he does bird imitations.
That's all you do? Bird imitations?
about like a kid who said, you know, I'm ready to go like Bazooka Joe, but didn't know who Bazooka Joe was. That happened at, I think, Noah's Ark in Wisconsin Dells.
Indiana Beach.
The lovely thing is here.
There's nothing lovely about it. But under one of these rocks is a hole, and under one of them is a blue choo-choo.
It's lovely. Good. Any other things?
Yeah, a hole with a heart piece.
I'll just sniff this.
Oh God!
Any forest water, but you can choke on that. Blew his fucking face off. Wants a piece.
One a piece, he wanted the whole thing.
Whole thing? So got hearts while doing that.
That is great. They get all confused if their head ain't banging.
Her head will be banging. You said you could hit me in the back. Space. I was trying to grab, his weapon and then kill his friend with it.
Fuck it.
Think of you and your wooden shenanigans. Fall like that.
He's an idiot.
Take that, piggy. Reach. It's so savage. They got such lovely teeth. Oh. The two pieces. Whoopity-dee. just use that wonderful, great, trick where you can just go backwards at a high speed.
So you got that hard piece.
Mm-hmm.
Well, should be day when you get there.
Yeah.
Because you need to get the Song of Passing. You need to get the deluxe Picto box. How many joint pendants do you have now?
3 short.
One short. Let's see. Anywhere near C1?
Yeah.
There's a submarine there. Maybe you can get one joy pendant from a Bokoblin outside there. So you got the Song of Passing, the deluxe Picto box, which is going to take a while. Joy pendants. You don't have enough money for the auction right now. And then there's a bunch of charts you can get, obviously, with the deluxe Picto box. So yeah.
Here.
So you wanted to target, right?
Please.
This is pretty late to be getting the Song of Passing. And what's weird is like that you're never in a situation where like you're pissed off because you didn't have it, which usually happens.
Yeah. Because I'm cool like curly fries. You feeling tired, man?
Yes. That sandwich at Jimmy John's, it was tuna. I never tried it before. It was not very good. Tuna snack time is so much better than that. You just put tuna snack time on a sandwich, it was so much better.
There you go. You can make your own thing. You juiced in your pants, Brad. Magic dance.
Magic Dance. Isn't that with David Bowie?
Yes.
Cha-cha.
With the red babies.
Yes. So that thing on his nose is one of those breathe right strips, is that
Yes.
correct? The late night cat.
Ready for Pokemon? Yay. Doing the string dance.
So, turn your joy pendants in or talk to Bin Laden.
Both at the same time. Keep the bees. Guys are 120% teachers' pets. And idiots.
We need to talk.
I'm just gonna take them all. So persistent.
Alright, what did she give you?
Give me the deed and now the monkey mask. Spank it.
Okay. Save.
Have to like talk to Bin Laden first to become his apprentice, or
Yeah.
let's smell your Picto box.
I'll leave and come back. He should be behind the counter, I think.
Hopefully sober.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Leave and come back.
Just leave and start firing fire bombs in there.
One of the side quest event triggers on this island never worked.
All the time. Ready to put it away, boy?
Maybe you need to look at his pictures.
I guess so. What pictures? I didn't talk to you, jackass.
That will clearly make him want to make you his apprentice.
Whoa!
You just drop the pot right in the street.
This is some serious shit.
The question is the pot still there?
You mind to sneak up behind people and surprise them with sex? Teachers, you know, people with drug habits shoot up with them. totally not be complete ass. You know, rob the Riddler, put a hit on him. Apparently that's the trigger. Goodbye.
Well, that time Batman wanted to know where the trigger was.
Yes. You know what a love letter is?
You know what a love letter is? If you've never gotten one, then you're a loser.
So this is that
Horrible one.
They're all horrible ones.
That's true. No, actually, it's not true. The second one is your favorite thing in the entire game. So what are you talking about?
Which wants to be that one? No. Let her know. Wait, I got something for you.
If you stand there, then his ass is going to be towards you when he puts the letter in the box. No matter what happens, you're going to fail the first time.
That's how it works. And my pictures will be identical and they'll still get fucked.
I'm getting really tired. So we gotta talk about MASH to,
And after MASH. Record up to 3 pictographs.
yes, no one would ever need more than 3, so...
What if I were to live tweet these to Mia Han?
Well, then you're an idiot.
If I want to, ride a wonderful flower into an octo rock and kill him.
Then you're a genius.
Let's see what we did there. Drink something. Can you get me like a Dr. Pepper or something?
Be sucking Dr. Pepper?
Yes.
With or without spiders?
Always with spiders. This guy even fucking coming? Finally. Bow, bow, bow.
Wow, wow, wow. It's like nobody's watching me, right? Let's see if your efforts were in vain. Spoilers, they were.
Don't blame it on the rain, though. Chubby bitches.
You do realize that's the Riddler, right? I thought it was the Riddler. Oh, oh.
Should not ridicule him, though, as he's got no life.
I should not ridicule him because that's cyberbullying.
But I will say that he's a fucking loser. And I hope he kills himself.
That's cyberbullying.
I been catfishing this guy for weeks.
Now this is your favorite part.
Most timid guy and swear and throw stuff in front of him.
This guy's been catfishing like everyone on the island. Why are you talking to him 3 times?
How do you like would have me say yes?
He just assumes that the answer is yes. You're his fucking apprentice.
Show it to him and be like, you suck. So keep changing the wind, pissing people off. And pissing. This is bullshit. Not go for more shit. You can do one more. Coward. What if instead of like a Super Mario Brothers movie, they did like a Legend of Zelda movie in the early 90s?
And it sucks just as much as the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah, but it didn't kill the franchise. And Dennis Hopper was in it.
As Ganon.
Yes.
And John Leguizamo as Link.
Oh God. Oh, this is a picture I can fap to.
It's a terrible picture.
Yes. Next is the picture of those idiots.
They're all pictures of idiots.
Oh. All the pictures everywhere are idiots.
Everyone in the warehouse is sleeping.
Tom's the deuce and pants man. Yeah, this is just annoying because he like takes so long for the moment, and if you miss it, you have to waste more time. Fucking killer dudes. Who plays Tetra? Our feet are so tiny. It's like those things that like Chinese women did to like bind their feet so they're tiny. Or she had her feet cut or something. The killer bees. bastard. God, this is how she spends her days.
So I spend their days.
Bobbing her head back and forth,
Bobbing and weaving.
flipping and flopping.
Dabbity, dabbity. Dabbity, dabbity.
Christ, here's that asshole.
He's got a deuce in his pants, okay?
Firebomb them too. Sue everybody. It's finally snapped. Completed all the tasks. I told him to get that.
We need to go get them from those idiots. It's like ho ho ho, green giant. I'll give him the thing and blow his mind.
He dreamed in color.
You got the magic upgrade with sweet ecstasy a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
For some reason I didn't check it off. Fire invited you for a cookout. Whoa, alright, that's awesome, Cobra. Tweet some pictures of it, totally.
Yes. Enjoy it. Afterwards, I shall smear this all over your picto box. These days don't appreciate that.
Yeah, if Fire gives you some shitty food, then don't bother tweeting it.
Throw it in his face.
Throw it in his face.
Fly up in there and get that picture.
Sure,
Him and Fatty Boom Batty.
sure, that's your Christian name. Did you say something about a blanket in the laundry?
Yeah, it's in the dryer now.
It's done?
Yeah,
Whose blanket is it?
Dad's.
Are you gonna give it to him or are you gonna talk about it?
I'm gonna talk about it. SEAL Team 6 this bitch.
Sure.
Fuck. Oh god.
Oh, you blew that stupidly.
The merchant marined it. Bitch.
Yes.
It's like you were just here. Your jump man. bitch. Someone's breaking shit upstairs. We'll get lit up. And the booby prize. Oh. Then we'll go back to sleep.
Everyone in chat went back to sleep.
Like it was a warehouse. So how tasteful do you want these nudes? Holy shit. You little shitbag. Those catty bitches. She's so saucy. She could be Saucy Mike's mom. Holy shit. Some tasteful nudes. Where these, women get this. Like no one bothered to try to use any of these charts for, centuries.
Because nobody has any boats for some reason, which makes no sense.
Look for someone to take some, tasty nudes of me.
Tasty nudes. Did you ever eat tasty nudes?
That should be the picture of John Connor.
Sure.
Nothing cute. There's a great picture of the moon right there.
Mm-hmm.
Dancing guy is still out there. Question is it waxing or winging? This is a red killer. Go Yankees. So Lux, how's the Pokemoning? There we go. too happy. The pop-ups. John fucking Connor. Careless.
He's so emo like John F. and Connor.
He's gonna save the world.
We're gonna save the world, comma fat boy.
Well, the Riddler's mind.
You gotta help that stupid couple.
Do I? Here you go. All those, like drawers that are like totally not closed properly.
All those important files.
He doesn't have OCD.
Hey, Lizard.
How you doing, Lizard? How's your wonderful Wi-Fi and printer?
How's your wonderful wife?
It's piping hot. It's at 200 degrees Kelvin, and I'm going to inject it into my veins. Body do. When I was cleaning, I found the, booklet thing of the pictures from Indiana Beach with the, words on them and stuff.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was upstairs in our parents' room by the closet shelf. I put it on the long dresser there. I also found an Epcot brochure from the year 2000. Whoa! Got Sunrose hosted.
Sunrose, thanks for the host. So, yeah, you're supposed to talk to her, take a picture of her, then talk to Deuce Man.
It's gotta be your whole body, especially your weird, feet, right?
You got your paper finished nice. And your are you still taking that test Wednesday or something?
Photo bombing, you little dicks.
Did she say something about taking her picture?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Alright, now talk to Deuce Man.
Whole body.
Her whole body. She considers her whole body to be her good side, which means she's extremely, narcissistic.
Especially my weirdly shaped little feet. It's up to you, bro. I didn't put myself. This girl, I want to hit
talk to her again.
The angel to his coffee.
When would Twitch ever be broken, okay?
Okay. So make it tomorrow or something?
Yes. Hopefully that should be it, unless the side quest event triggers are fucked again. And then they should be in the cafe the next day.
Knocking over pots and scaring that guy.
Alright, so you found the Indiana Beach thing that I was missing for years, and I wanted to show the song, but didn't know where it was. And was it? You said it was in the closet or near the closet?
The closet has like to the left of it. There's a bunch of shelves and stuff.
Right, so it was
like
there?
Yeah, it was there.
Was it under stuff?
Kind of.
Where is it now?
It's on the long dresser when you
In their
walk in.
room?
Yeah. I wanted to bring it out and do stuff, but Dad's been telling me to do hundreds of things. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, I had some stuff there I wanted to bring out and show you. So,
Where?
you know, that are like piled next to it. Right, they're here. Whoa. Is our mom freaking out, right?
I don't know where you need to go next. Hello?
A message. Everything is sunny and shiny. So we did that lovely stuff. These stupid pictures. It's a good side. That's not good. A bunch more shirts now. That's good. The Beetle guy's only out here at night. It's a wonderful view. Oh, he's right here. That menacing picture of himself on the side. Throw it in your house.
I think you've done like 99% of the stuff in the A's, B's, C's, and D's, so you need to go to like the E's, F's, and G's now.
Alright. Yeah, I wanted to look at that wonderful brochure too.
So apparently Twitch is having wonderful problems. Well, my following page seems to load just fine. Let me try loading Smoke's stream.
Try watching ads for bits.
Smoke stream loads for me fine.
Smoke a load.
Let's try somebody with 1 viewer. Loads for me just fine.
Just twitching, and tweaking, and burping.
Okay.
Heading to F1. There's an octo apparently.
Well, let's see. Let me see if there's anything in the E's.
E's and B's.
There's some stuff in E5, and then there's a treasure in E4 and E6. So
That's not really near me.
yeah, so you want to head to F1 and then go down.
Yeah, I can go to the G's or something.
F1 has an octo.
Okay. I think I'm heading right to F1, hopefully. So when is my mother gonna be home?
She was leaving when she called, so. Sorry to hear that, Lizard.
That sounds better than my original. You had a weird pooping in your shoulder. That's even worse. So you see goals and ear goals. Fully up yet. I'm blowing the shit out of them. Music and like you slept on a funny lizard. You're gonna go check it out, apparently.
Oh.
Whoa. Another row, everybody.
You all, everybody.
Let's see platforms.
Need the bow for that.
Oh.
There's nothing else to do here besides mapping it.
We always, diss out the G's, right? Oh, God. See a flock of seagulls and, ran so far away.
So you're gonna go back and forth on G's and F's then, or?
Well, I could, but the F's have been all mapped now.
Yeah, but there's still stuff to do. I don't think there's anything to do in G1 besides map it.
This is a speed run, everybody.
This game should never be speed run.
Enjoy it, wind down your face.
Yes.
Salty air.
And the bugs, like Kit said. Okay, so, well, I'm still reading this, but let's take a look at this Epcot thing. Guide map, February 14th to 20th, 2000. Is this when you went with, like, your school band or something? So, what, Doom wants to see this? There's ads all over this for Kodak film. We don't even know what that is anymore.
Yes. Where's Lizard? Because that's his backyard. All the wonderful things in the big map.
It's just a map of Epcot.
Back in the day. Okay, February of 2000.
Sorry about poofing for a bit. You're 100%ing Nino Kuni 2. What, 81 hours wasn't enough for you?
Gotta be over 90.
Luna, I'm just looking at this map of Epcot Center from the year 2000 that Ratmus found somewhere because he was there in 2000. So, it's it's just a map from 18 years ago.
Mapping this stuff.
I mean, I don't see anything particularly interesting. I don't even know if Doom would find it interesting at all.
It's not Disneyland, so I probably wouldn't.
And then we found this, Ratmus found this album of photos from Indiana Beach of the late 80s that it's been like missing and found like 4 times in its life. We gotta find some place to put this where I don't fucking lose it all the time.
Yes.
My head hurts, so that's a Ratmus. Like in these pictures, our mom is pretty much the same age that I am now, which is crazy.
Yes.
Welcome back, Song. I'm looking at this Indiana Beach photo album that whenever the next time we get together is, I want to show this to you because it's amazing and wonderful and was lost like 4 times.
force them to let me win. He's doing bird imitations.
Bird imitations? Oh god, Mom's home. I guess maybe after you beat this quadrant, do you want to end there?
Yeah, that should be fine. Yes, that's
Alright. A sploosh.
It's all over.
What is this, G2?
yeah. Flight distance was stupid.
Okay, yeah, this is all you can do here without, besides mapping it.
What was whopping, alright?
Currently investigating an issue preventing clips and VODs from loading for users.
Okay. Did I make it?
What? Looked like you made it to me.
Died on the 1 yard line.
Were you really 1 fucking yard short? What the hell is that?
Wasn't clutch enough.
I'm assuming you didn't cut it short, you ran out of magic, right?
Yeah.
Ran out of magic. So I wasn't really watching.
Yeah, I ran out of magic.
Alright, I'm paying attention now. So Lizard, I didn't see if you answered me, but you said you finished your paper. Are you taking your test on Wednesday? And if so, are you done after that, or what? Ratmus. Did I open? Final scene on Wednesday. Test on Sunday 4, so it's Tuesday. Okay. What's that? What? What is it? 260?
Probably 260. Fuckers.
Let me see here. It says that the finish line is 250 yards away. Look at it.
Populations, bitch. 258. Previous one that was like it was 2 yards too short apparently.
So you got 256 and it wasn't enough. You got 258 and it was enough. So it's either 257 or 258. Did you also look longingly into his eyes when this started?
No, I didn't.
Did you map this area?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to be ending the stream here. Ratmus will next continue this game at our usual time next Thursday afternoon, right?
Yes.
My next stream should be Monday evening at my usual 6:30 time. I'll be starting Sonic games on 360 on Song's account.
Alright.
Anybody else have any questions? No? Obviously, Cobra says he's streaming tonight. And
Ladies Cobra.
Ratmus has to go home and I have to go to the grocery store.
Everybody wins.
There's no one that I want to raid. I'm going to host the Twitch Presents Knight Rider so you guys can watch Knight Rider totally.
Shadowy Flight. Thanks everyone for being here and hanging out.
Yes.
Being cool. just the right amount of cool for the curly fries.
Yes, thanks for watching, everyone, and hosting and stuff. And bye.
Bye, guys.